Hi, I'm Mark Capron. I'm with Jacobs Engineering. I'm the project manager. We're working with MODOT here on adding a pedestrian bike path across the Missouri River here in Jefferson City. Showing the project here, we begin at West Main Street at the intersection of West Main and Clay. The bike path will come down the highway ramp here. They'll be protected by a barrier on the bike ramp. Go past the retaining wall and then over onto the grass and then begin the bridge supported structure. The path will be 8 feet wide down through here, and then the independent structure here, once we get to the bridge, we're bidding two different width alternatives, one 6 foot wide or one 8 foot wide. So the part on the bridge itself will be either 6 or 8 feet wide depending on how the bids come in. As we come across the bridge here, near the center of the river, we'll have an overlook, and that overlook will provide a nice view of the Capitol. And so this is what it'll look like, standing on the overlook, looking out over the river and over the Capitol. Give you a view here. You'll be able to get off the bikeway and stand out of the way here.
So Mark, those overlooks will be about 10 feet wide.
They'll be about 10 feet wide. Yeah, it's an additional 4 feet of width will be provided here in the overlook here. We'll have a decorative fence here. The fence will be a little lower here so people can see out over the area there.
So it's an opportunity for folks who are walking or biking. They can stop and not be in the way, and they can enjoy the view.
Sure, sure. Should be a fun place to be.
Good.
As we then proceed on across the bridge here, there'll be a second overlook at the next pier, which is depending on the level of the river, either in the river or on the banks. You'll again be able to see the Capitol and the surrounding area of the river here from an overlook just like the one we just looked at. We'll continue on and come to a ramp structure that will take us from the bridge down to the ground. The ramp structure will be 8 feet wide. It's designed to have platforms about every 120 feet here. Platforms will be 15 feet square, give you a place to rest, keep the speeds of bicyclists down. This is a mixed-use facility here, so we'll have bicyclists and pedestrians, and keep our speeds down. We'll work our way down to the ground at a maximum grade of 5%, so we comply with the ADA guidelines.
Mark, about how many layers or how many stories of that ramp will there be?
I think there's about 11 runs altogether, 11 segments, and then to get down to the ground, it's over 1,000 feet.
So about three stories, though,
yeah,
if you think of it in terms of stories?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we get down on the ground, we'll continue on underneath both bridges, continue on a sidewalk, a paved sidewalk area, 8 feet wide, around the end and connect to the parking lot here. The parking lot provides access to the river, as well as then on paved roads over to the Katy Trail.
So really, once you get off the bridge there, a cyclist or a pedestrian has great access to the Katy Trail, even though it's probably a half or a quarter mile away.
Sure.
You've got good level riding surface all the way over.
And you don't have to cross any busy, heavily traveled streets to get there.
What's the timetable on beginning construction and on ribbon cutting?
We'll let the project for bid in March. MODOT will let the project for bid in March. Should take about a year to construct. We don't have the exact construction schedule worked out, but certainly we'd hope by next spring we ought to be able to have a ribbon cutting.
Okay. Well, Mark, thanks for all your work. It's been something the community's been thinking about for a long time. It was a difficult problem, but you've come up, it looks like, with a great solution.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Take care.
Good day.